What's good, Eagles fans? I'm your humble host, Tone II, and y'all are tuned into another episode of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. So today is Sunday. It's game day. The Eagles play tonight at 8:30 against the Dallas Cowboys in Philadelphia, and we got to take their lives. But in this video, I want to talk about the man, Nathan Gerry. He's on IR, and I got to be honest with you. I'm really happy about it. And I don't wish harm on anybody. I've never done that. I don't wish harm on athletes. These guys, their body is their commodity. You know what I'm saying? They make their money with their body. And I would hate to get in the way of another man making his money and supporting his family. I would never want to get in the way of that. But I got to be honest, Nathan Gerry has just been nothing but a liability for our defense. Nathan Gerry has been a liability for our linebacker room. He's been a liability in coverage. He's just been a liability all across the board, right? And Nathan Gerry, honestly, he gets tackles. Don't get it twisted. He's ranked, I believe, amongst linebackers. He's ranked about 12th or 13th amongst linebackers when it comes to tackles. But my thing is, bro, you always chasing somebody. You always got your back turned. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is ever in front of you still. And that's the problem we have with you, Nathan Gerry. You can't keep nobody in front of you. You have no speed, no real coverage ability, no real athleticism. You just really are good for only tackling on the run game, maybe. And that's cool. That's okay. But Nathan Gerry, you've been such a liability for us on defense that other offenses have literally made it a point to target you. They have made it a point to target you. And my thing is, when other offenses are targeting you, now you've gotten to a point where you are literally helping the other team win. You are killing your team from the inside out. And we can't have that. So I'm honestly not tripping about him being on IR, something with his Achilles or whatever it is. Now my man Devin Taylor and Sean Bradley could get more snaps, and we get to see what they could do. Sean Bradley, he's your more prototypical coverage linebacker. In Temple, he was real prolific in Temple, real aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Real a dog mindset. Leadership qualities. So I'm just looking forward to seeing Sean Bradley and Devin Taylor work. Devin Taylor is by far the fastest linebacker we have. Like, if you've seen him in kick return coverage, like, it's just been crazy. His ability to his ability to track the ball and track down the ball carrier is just wow. For a rookie, wow. And my thing is, you draft him in the 3rd round, why not play him? Why not? What do you have to lose at this point? It's not like you have such a high threshold of success between who's starting now and Devin Taylor and Sean Bradley. The guys starting now haven't done anything really spectacular. So why not put Sean Bradley and Devin Taylor in? I don't understand. But Sean Bradley and Devin Taylor, they're going to be getting way more snaps this week. I actually believe Sean Bradley may get a start. Who knows? TJ Edwards is coming back. Duke Riley, I don't feel too comfortable with him at all. But nonetheless, Nathan Gerry off the field. That's one liability we don't have to worry about. That makes our defense instantly better in coverage. And, that's all I have for you guys. Listen, my name is Tone II. Y'all was tuned into another episode of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Oh, and by the way, you guys, make sure y'all support my podcast, the Let's Be Honest podcast. Yes, please support it. I've been grinding at this podcast for 2 years, and, I got some merch coming out. This is going to be available very, very soon. But make sure y'all please show love to the Let's Be Honest podcast. You can find it on every podcast streaming platform. Tone II. Oh man, love. That's all you got. That's all you got in this life. Just spread it unconditionally, and positive energy will come to you guys. It's just that simple, man. I love to just put out great energy. I love to communicate with people. The Let's Be Honest podcast, pretty much, I'm literally talking to entrepreneurs, young creatives in the city of Philadelphia that's coming up, and we're just talking about mental health and motivation and inspiration and investing in yourself and how people geared themselves up to make certain decisions, and just talking about the mentality that's required behind the creative and the entrepreneur, and so on and so forth. But again, y'all was tuned in to Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, y'all. Fly Eagles fly.